Danke fürs Helfen.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Nö, ich mag ihn.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
Ey,
talk
geh
to me.
nicht immer näher an sie heran, Alter. Der Junge hat... Entschuldige, aber der hat eine
I
Waffe
just saw
reingebracht.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Durchsucht ihn
So
und
it's
er wird
hard
die
for me
Waffe
to
noch
see
dabei
him
haben.
brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter
Wenn man
personally.
ihn jetzt
Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
durchsucht, hat er die Waffe noch
That's
dabei.
it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office.
Wait.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Damn it, kann ich...
Should I rewind
kann
and
ich
change
zurück.
my story?
Wollte ich gerade machen, aber... Ja, passiert irgendwas noch? Okay, nein, ich muss weiter zurück. Es war eine echt lange Unterhaltung. Ah, so. Okay, jetzt hat's.
You look a little stressed out. Are you?
Die Wahrheit verbergen.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict.
Was the
I
hell?
don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Jetzt würde ich doch lieber Nathan.
No, he does not buy that at all.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ach, come on.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Kann ich irgendwie Informationen über ihn bekommen? Irgendwas? Weil, macht das nicht Kopfschmerzen, so wie du immer reagierst? Kann ich einfach nicht mit ihm reden?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
Okay, ja.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Der Taste. Ich melde den Typen.
I just saw Nathan.
Was soll's? Ich belasse es dabei jetzt.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Ja! Siehst du, ich sagte auch, es wird Konsequenzen haben.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Diesen Freitag, die Bigfoots lassen die Erde erzittern. Die Bigfoots versus die Razorbacks. 11. Oktober, Freitagabend, 19 Uhr, Blackwell-Platz. Komm als Bigfoot, gewinne einen Preis. Komm als Razorback und du landest auf dem Grill. Die beste Pizza in Arcadia Bay. Ein Stück gleich plus ein Getränk 3,50 €. Geht eigentlich voll. Solche Preise hätte ich heute noch gern. Ansehen.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me,
Speichere
all
ich
right.
eigentlich.
You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
Ah,
Not to boast.
du bist ja...
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you
Maybe
knew
Rachel
Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Okay.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Loser.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Also eigentlich wirkt er so von dem, was er so sagt, wirklich wie dieser eine Typ, der einfach alle so in einem Bier ist, ne? Aber weiß man ja
Brooke
nicht.
actually has a drone?
Woher weißt du das? Bin ich dumm?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my
Ach
drone?
so.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step
Whoa.
back.
Whoa. What is going on with
Hi,
you?
Brooke.
Let me get.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites.
Bist du eine Zicke?
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Ach. Ich meine, wir haben das ja jetzt eigentlich trotzdem gesehen, ne?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Kann ich sie lenken? Kann ich sie in Victorias Gesicht lenken? Wow, 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 wow. Oh, ich kann nichts machen. Das ist einfach so. Okay. Okay. Sehr, sehr schön. Aber ich will jetzt auch nicht die letzten Minuten dieser Folge. Wobei, vielleicht habe ich Cut gemacht. Wer weiß das schon. Ich möchte mir auf jeden Fall die Musik noch genießen, aber die geht ja gerade. Hallo. Hallo. Kann ich? Oh, nein, nein, nein. Aha! Stopp! Stopp! Nein, nein! Stopp! Damn it! Dass man das aber auch nicht abbrechen kann.
Let me.
That looks like a...
Ich will jetzt diese Unterhaltung haben, weil
Most
nicht, dass
Here.
uns das irgendwie
Give the
bei der
drone a whirl
Beziehung
around
mit ihr
campus.
in irgendeiner Weise voranbringen würde. So, fertig. Denk mal, dass ich nicht in die Knie gehen kann, um mit dem Eichhörnchen zu kuscheln. Hallo, Mrs. Grant.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Safe?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms,
Was läuft mit
gym,
dem?
dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our
Bitte keine
campus from going
Hausaufgaben.
back to 1984?
Ja.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Wusste ich auch.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Ups. Wie? Oh, okay. Hi Max, kannst du meinen Stick mitbringen? Jetzt ich brauche Info und Platz. Hallo? Sorry, bin spät dran. Verrückter Tag. Ich sehe dich auf dem Parkplatz. Bin cool. Wirst schon sehen. Meine Kamera ist bereit. Bis gleich. Hoffentlich.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Hallo, Even. Even?
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Vielleicht darfst du
Hey,
ja.
Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try.
Okay, es ist nicht
Wrong
Smith. Edge.
Hey, Evan.
Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier
Sag
picture.
doch einfach, was die richtige
McCurry
Antwort
also
ist.
shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Okay, ich muss wirklich bis zum Anfang der Unterhaltung gehen. Ich dachte, vielleicht kann ich auch
Hey,
einfach nur bis zu dem Dings, wo ich antworten muss. Robert Capa.
Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Ja, bitte. Sieht aus wie das
These
Stuff
photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Rachel. Oh, okay. Das hier sind abstrakte Landbilder. Oh man, ich bin kultiviert, ja.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash
Okay,
drive.
dann gehe ich da erst später lang. Hallo, Luke.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week.
Oh,
Go bullies.
mag dich.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm
Können wir
glad you
noch was
told me
sagen?
that, Max. Let's
Ja,
talk later. Cool?
Vortex Club.
Clever.
Zack. Tax? Ah.
I'm glad you told me that, Max.
Ja, ich wollte eigentlich
Let's
auf
talk later. Cool?
Ansehen gehen und da.
That's Luke Parker.
Okay, ja, das denkt sich
Zachary
nichts
pushed
anderes.
him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Hallo du. Okay, ich kann nicht auf dir rumtrampeln.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Aha. Hallo. Hey. So.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
Fühle ich. Das
What's
bin
up,
ich.
Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Wir bin's auf Facebook.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Jeder stand auf Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Oh man.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Ow!
Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Oh,
Best
wow.
portrait ever.
Schön.
That was so cool. I'm glad I talked to him. Take more chances, Max.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Aw.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know
Hi.
you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Ich
I
denke
think
auch.
so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Was?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay. Hallo, Kleine. Oh. Ach komm. Niemals Zigaretten
Ew,
schon mal auf den Boden
gross.
werfen. Das ist so
At least switch
widerlich.
to e-cigs.
Ich meine, es gibt Mülleimer, es gibt Zigaretten, Teller, ich weiß nicht mal, wie man sie nennt. Die ist so auf dem Boden, das ist so
Oh,
unglaublich
that's not
ekelhaft.
nice. Poor little otter.
Das ist brutal.
I don't want to go that way.
Ja, ist mir egal.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Ausgenudelt. Otter sind flotter. Schwimmteam 2012.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Ist mir egal.
Otter power? I'm
Otter
so
sind
not
flotter.
there.
Flott weg von hier. Auswahl für das Otter-Schwimmteam. Kannst du zum Sieg schwimmen? Otter sind flotter. Werde Mitglied eines der besten Highschool-Schwimmteams der Nation. Die könnte ich alle
I don't
abhängen.
want to go that way.
Ja,
And this is where the otters perform their Nope, I don't want to go there.
ja.